Hi, I'm Jesse Tyler Ferguson. I am in Fully Committed on Broadway, and I'm excited to be here to answer my fans' questions on Broadway.com. The hardest character to learn in Fully Committed was probably Jean-Claude, just because I also had to learn a French accent. Someone did tell me the other day that my French accent sounds a little bit German at times, and I told him, well, that's because Jean-Claude lived in Germany for a little while. Duh, it's an incredibly layered character. Ashley, I love the resurgence of the live TV musicals. I think they're awesome, and I get so jealous every time I watch one because I want to be in them. I would have been in any of them and all of them if I could. The one that I would want to be in, I would love to do The Music Man. I know it's already been done on TV, but I think we deserve to see my take on Harold Hill or Marion the Librarian. Andrea, the worst job I've ever had was probably working in a theme park in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is a terrible place to raise a redhead. And I was the costume character that had to walk around Cliffs Amusement Park. So I wore a huge coyote costume, and I would have to shake the hands and and hug children that walked by. And occasionally the children would try and knock you in your coyote private areas. And it was a little bit it was challenging. It was hot, and it was also abusive. Nell, thank you, first of all, for watching Modern Family. I also like to watch that show when I'm feeling blue because I love it. I'm a fan of it, and I think if I wasn't on the show, I would still love it very much. When I'm feeling a little down, I usually just play with my dog because he has a lot of energy, he's always happy, and he just brings me a lot of joy. Leaf is his name, after Leaf Coney Bear. Mark, I would love to take full credit for tietheknot.org. However, that all belongs to Justin. He is way smarter than I am. He's a lawyer. I didn't even take college. So he had this idea to create these bow ties and have all the proceeds from the bow ties go to marriage equality and LGBTQ rights. So he also came up with the idea, Tie the Knot, which I think is so brilliant. And it's sort of his brainchild, and I'm just the face behind it, the pretty face behind it. Dylan, congratulations on playing the most iconic role in musical theater. Literally, it's like Tevye, then Leaf Coney Bear, okay? And then maybe, I don't know, Mama Rose. But I loved creating that character so much. I got to bring in so much stuff to the rehearsal room. I got to bring in his cape one day, and I thought, maybe this character wears a cape. I got to create the fact that he goes cross-eyed when he spells. It was just really fun. It was a very creative, safe space that we created those characters in, and it was some of my favorite moments of being an actor ever. Laura, I once did a workshop of a musical for TheaterWorks USA called Black Beauty, and I played the lead character of Black Beauty, who was indeed a horse. I would choose to have lunch with that horse because I've always wanted to try the diet of a horse. I feel like they're very fit, they're very lean, they have lots of energy, and I feel like they're doing something right. Piper, that's a great question. First of all, I know that Ty Burrell has theater, chops. He's done a lot of Broadway and a lot of Shakespeare, so I feel like that he would be really fun to do something with. Obviously, Eric Stonestreet's someone I feel very comfortable with and we have great chemistry with. I would, gosh, that's a hard question. I think I would like to do The Odd Couple with Aubrey Anderson Emmons, who plays my daughter, Lily. Why not? I loved doing carpool karaoke so much. When they told me, Karen, that I would be doing a carpool karaoke segment with Jane Krakowski and Lin-Manuel Miranda, and then Audra McDonald, I lost my mind. The thing that a lot of people don't know is it's not rehearsed at all. We don't do double takes, we just do it once. My favorite moment of the carpool karaoke was probably sitting next to Audra McDonald while she hit a high C at the end. And if you watch my face, you could see that that is definitely not only my favorite moment of the carpool karaoke, but perhaps of my entire life. Well, these were great questions. Thank you so much for asking me all these wonderful questions. I am so thrilled that I got to interact with you a little bit. Come interact with me some more. Come see Fully Committed. It runs till July 31st at the Lyceum Theater. I'm the guy playing all the parts.